Today, I'm going to challenge how you think about your website. Did you know that most business websites are not assets? They're actually liabilities. As a business owner, you know that an investment is only a good investment if it's an asset and not a liability. Your site might look nice, it lists your services, and it may even be getting some traffic. But because it's a liability, it doesn't actually work. It doesn't generate consistent opportunities, support your sales process, and it definitely doesn't operate like a true website lead generation strategy should. Instead, it functions like a digital brochure, and brochures don't grow businesses. But a website that functions as a digital business partner, now that's a completely different conversation. Let's break down what that actually looks like and why it changes everything. What's up, Faithpreneurs? Stephanie Mays here, founder of S. Mays Designs, designs with your brand in mind, and where we create strategic, professional websites for the faith-filled and business-minded. And today we're going to take a look at the difference between a brochure site and one that functions as a digital business partner. In a nutshell, a brochure site is passive and a digital business partner is active. Websites that function as brochures basically say, here's who we are, here's what we do, and contact us if you're interested. And then it just waits. But a digital business partner guides, it filters, it converts, and it supports your business in real time. The difference here is one just exists while the other performs. There are 5 key functions that separate high-performing digital business partner websites from the brochure sites that just sit there. The first being that it pre-educates your visitors. A brochure website will assume that you'll explain everything on a call, but a digital business partner is far more strategic and will answer key questions before someone reaches out to you. It doesn't just tell who you are and what you do, but who you do it for, how the process works, and what results can be expected. A digital business partner website educates your audience in advance through intentional messaging, structured pages, and strategic content. So when potential clients book a call, they're not asking basic questions, they're asking how to move forward. That's a completely different level of conversation. The second key function is that it pre-qualifies leads. Not every website visitor should become a lead, and not every lead should become a call. While a brochure site will collect inquiries, regardless of qualification, a digital business partner will filter them because it will naturally attract the right people and repel the wrong ones with strategic messaging, clear positioning, thoughtful inquiry forms, and expectation setting. This way, you're not spending time sorting through misaligned opportunities. Instead, you're focusing on the ones that actually make sense. The third key function is a digital business partner website will automate booking and inquiries. This function is all about efficiency. A brochure website says, fill out this form and we'll get back to you. But a digital business partner website says, here's the next step, and here's how to take it right now. This means integrating scheduling systems, automated confirmations, immediate next step guidance, and follow-up sequences. No delays, no friction, and no lost momentum, because the moment someone is ready, your system responds. The fourth key function is that it reinforces authority. Authority isn't something you tell people, it's something you show consistently. A brochure website might have a testimonials page buried in the navigation, but a digital business partner weaves authority throughout the entire experience. This means case studies placed strategically, results highlighted clearly, messaging that reflects expertise, and visual design that signals professionalism. Every scroll reinforces this is a business that I can trust, and trust is what drives conversion. And last but not least, the fifth key function is that it supports sales without constant input. This is where everything comes together. If your website requires you to explain your value from scratch on every call, handle unqualified inquiries, and repeatedly answer the same questions, it's not supporting your sales process. It's actually slowing it down. A digital business partner website changes that. It aligns prospects before they ever speak to you. So instead of convincing, you're confirming. Instead of explaining, you're refining. And instead of chasing, you're closing. That's what a digital business partner is designed to do. Many businesses stay stuck with a brochure website because they focus on getting a site live and just having a web presence. They look at having a website as just another thing to check off the list, or they focus on just making it look good and listing their services. The choice to go with a brochure website may not always be intentional. They just don't realize there's another option, or they don't see the value that a website can have when built with strategy. Brochure sites are never built with strategy behind them. And without strategy, there's no conversion. Without conversion, there's no growth. The moment you shift your focus from just having a web presence to having a website that functions as a digital business partner, everything changes. Because now you're thinking in terms of systems instead of pages and tabs, strategy instead of aesthetics, and performance instead of presence. And that's the level where real growth happens. Your website has the potential to educate your audience, filter your leads, automate your processes, reinforce your authority, and support your sales cycle, but only if it's built to do so. If your current site is acting like a brochure, you're definitely missing opportunities. So ask yourself this question: is my website working for my business, or is it just sitting there waiting to be noticed? If you're ready for a website that functions as your digital business partner, attracting, qualifying, and converting the right opportunities, make sure to visit esmaysdesigns.com. You can click the link in the description box below to learn more about our services and schedule a call to get started. That concludes my Web Wednesday topic for today. If you found this topic helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more. And I will see you in the next video. Be blessed.